on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway. Next pitch misses inside. Ball one. Quadro back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
This one bounced to Longoria. One out in the top of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder.
Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, but speaking of that frame, is that... Oh, that got him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
On the ground, right side. And it's off the bag. And that rolls into the corner.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. LaStella. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 3-1. In the air, left side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Luis Robert now. In there for strike one. Benintendi at first, one gone. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Goldie started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. Here's Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam Frazier.
And he deals. That one missing inside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Frazier retired. One up, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tom Murphy can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Coming home. He scores as well, and they're up by 3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Edman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Tyler O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. Murphy around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And fouled off. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. O'Neill on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chop to the right side. And they tag him out. Welcome back. Eloy Jimenez now.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Slice down the right side. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Yan Gomes. Misses outside. 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Yan Gomes waits. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Here is Yohan Moncada. First pitch, not close. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gomes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And that one is inside. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Hayes. Quantrill back to work. That's out to center field. Robert makes the catch. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Gonzalez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's downstairs and outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. That's down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Quattro back to work. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Donovan Solano. And the pitch. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Anderson.
And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Solano trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one's in there, 0-1. Benintendi batting second in today's lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Wow, nice play. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And here it comes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. And he can't come up with it. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. There's the strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Turnbull tossed to second. Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Gomes is retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First offering misses the mark. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is, that's towards center. Robert hauls it in, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1. That one missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Donovan Solano. Look out. And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one is absolutely belted. Off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Anderson to first. Frazier retired. So 2 down now, and here is Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Ground ball left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy LaStella. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he brings it into the warning track. Here on the south side, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 52, Nick Sandler.
And a pitch. And downstairs, he's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Now 3-0. Hayes raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Goldie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Now batting. Left
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Good eye right there. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top 6. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Quantrill back to work. That to right. Benintendi takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Austin Hayes.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Smile, some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The wind and the pitch. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Murphy on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Yan Gomes steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul. Low snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Moncada at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gonzalez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one down the line. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So here's Murphy now. Pulls that one foul. Two on, 1 out. Ripped on a line to center. Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Gonzalez headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 9-3.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 57, Zach Thompson.
And the pitch. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Gonzalez on his horse. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And Benintendi is out. And that is that. Back here on the south side for the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Now on the bump, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated
Freddie
hitter,
Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, and now Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. And a pitch. O'Neill makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first offering is not close.
At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And he deals. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And here it comes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. Mantiply, in his third season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy La Stella next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, so bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes.
Go!
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
And he deals. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. And now Yohan Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yohan Moncada.
And first offering is fouled off. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. White Sox down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.